Perez, Ayoze Perez, square it, Perez, still going Perez, Barnes, Justin!
Yes lads, how you all doing? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today, I'm going to bring you guys the Leicester versus Burnley matchday vlog. So the boys and girls, today we are back with another matchday vlog on the channel. Of course today we take on Sean Dyche's Burnley in our second league game of the new Premier League season and our first league game at the King Power Stadium for the 2020-21 campaign. So then, Burnley at home today in our second league game of the new Premier League season. Today's game is going to be a very hard one for the Foxes. Of course, Burnley are a very hard team to beat in the Premier League. Probably one of the toughest teams to break down in the Premier League this season. Of course, under Sean Dyche, they set up very defensively. They're very hard to break down. And they also offer a lot of threat going forward in a different style of football. And yeah, basically, Brexit FC. So today's game is going to be a big challenge for Leicester, because these are the type of games where Leicester really do struggle to break a defensive team down. And overall, it's going to be a tough test for Leicester today, because Leicester, like I said, we always struggle to break a team down who likes to sit back and get us on the counter attack. And going forward as well, Burnley offer a lot of threat from crosses, and that is another thing where Leicester do really struggle with as well. So today's game is going to be a very big test for Leicester. And it's going to be very interesting to see how the Foxes get on in today's game. However, Leicester should have enough quality today to break down that Burnley defence with lots of Yuri Tillemans in midfield, Dennis Praet, James Maddison, Ayoze Perez. We should have enough quality to break that Burnley defensive bar and hopefully get 3 points today. And a 3 points today could potentially send Leicester top of the Premier League table. Both sides come into today's game after 2 wins. Burnley won their first game in the Carabao Cup as they beat Sheffield United on penalties at Turf Moor. And of course, Leicester managed to win their first game of the new Premier League season as the Foxes beating West Brom 3-0 away from home. So it should be a very competitive game today at the King Power Stadium. This is actually Burnley's first league game of the new season, so the Foxes should have a slight advantage going in. But like I said, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be quite a tentative game earlier on, in my opinion, but it could be high scoring as well. We'll have to wait and see. But overall, I'm confident that Leicester can get the 3 points in today's game. So with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys my Leicester versus Burnley matchday vlog. I'll be reacting to everything going on in today's game at the King Power Stadium. Every goal, every chance. I'll be reacting to everything you guys need to see in today's video. But just before we get into it, make sure a big thumbs up down below on today's video if you guys are going to enjoy today's video, as I bring you guys the second matchday vlog of the new Premier League season. If you guys are going to enjoy it and want to see some more matchday vlogs just like this for the whole of the up and coming Premier League season, let me know by dropping a like. Can we go for 50 likes on today's video? That'd be absolutely incredible if you can hit that. Also subscribe and see my face on your streamer before we're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go down below, turn that subscribe button grey, because we do not want to see any red on there. There's still a large percentage of you guys who are not subscribed to the channel. What are you doing? Go down below, turn that subscribe button grey, because we do not want to see any red at all on this channel. Also, turn on my channel post notifications so you never miss any future videos on the channel just like this one. Follow me on all my social medias, they'll be down there. Links will be in the description down below. And last but not least, let me know your thoughts on the vlog on today's game in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get into the second matchday vlog of the season. It's Leicester versus Burnley up the city. So then, on to my score prediction then for today's game, Leicester versus Burnley. So I'm going to go with a Leicester win. I'm going to go with a Leicester 2, Burnley 1. I think Leicester will just snatch the win in the end. In my opinion, it's going to be a very close game. It's going to be an interesting one to watch for the neutral, but I think Leicester will just come out in the end in worthy winners. I'm going to go with Jamie Vardy to get 1, Harvey Barnes to get the other, and for Burnley, I'm going to go with Jay Rodriguez to score for the Clarets. It's going to be a tough game, but I'm fully confident that Leicester will just have enough in the end to break down that Burnley defence and take all 3 points today. 3 points today would make it the perfect start to new season. 6 points out of 6, 2 wins in a row, and 3 points today could potentially send the Foxes top of the Premier League. So yeah, that's my score prediction. I'm going to go with a Leicester 2, Burnley 1.
So the boys and girls, the team news has just been released for Leicester. So it actually is an unchanged side from the side which beaten West Brom 3-0 last time in the Premier League. So yeah, Kasper Schmeichel starts and goal. The back four being James Justin at left back, the two centre backs and Didi and Kagler, so Youngshim. The right back being Timothy Castagna, the midfield three being Harley Smendy in the holding role. Yuri Tielemans starts alongside his Belgian teammate Dennis Praet. The front three being Perez, Barnes and Vardy. So yeah, I'm fully confident that that team should have enough quality to break down that Burnley defence and hopefully give Leicester all 3 points in today's game. So the players have gone on their knee, we are ready to get underway. And yeah, hopefully Leicester can get the 3 points today, and Burnley have kicked us off. Leicester kicking towards the family stand earlier on, and we got underway here at the King Power Stadium. Jose Perez now for Leicester, Castagna on the right hand side, here we go for Leicester. Castagna, brilliant ball in Vardy, oh, it's cleared. Mendy's won it back, oh Mendy has lost it. Peeling for handball, oh god, Chris Wood's in here, Chris Wood's through, no. Big Wilfred Ndiddy's came back. Well played indeed, man. That was good defending. And Chris Wood, the striker, he would definitely be through on goal there. But that is brilliant defending from Wilfred Ndiddy, and that is a bit of danger there on the counter attack from Burnley. JJ, that's ref. That's a late challenge. That is from Jay Rodriguez. That should be a yellow. Yes, it's a yellow card for Jay Rodriguez. That was very, very late. Burnley have scored. Chris Wood has scored. I don't know. Leicester players are appealing, but that came out of absolutely nothing. Chris Wood has just scored for Burnley. Burnley are leading 1-0 here. Chris Wood scores against Leicester City again. Leicester players are appealing, but what has happened there? Burnley have just scored, boys. Burnley have just scored. The cross came in. James Justin just did not deal with that. He got pushed to the side. To be honest, it probably isn't a foul, but Wood has just scored for Burnley. It's a great finish from Chris Wood, and at the moment it's Leicester 0, Burnley 1. Out of nothing really, a cross into the box, typical Burnley style. James Justin very, very poor defensively. Potentially could get ruled out, but I think that stands. But I think that came out of absolutely nothing. He definitely pushed him out the way, but I don't know if they're going to give that. I think they could be checking VAR here, but Chris Wood has just scored for Burnley, boys. It's Dennis Praet. Plays it to Perez. Jose Perez. Oh, that's a corner to Leicester. It's the first real chance Leicester have got forward. The game is now on for Leicester. Come on, boys. We are 1-0 down, but we're still definitely in this. It was good play. Dennis Praet linking up. Perez on side. If the ball's a little bit more towards the right, Perez would have had a good chance to cross that, but it's a Leicester City corner. He's played it to Vardy. Vardy on the turn. Jamie Vardy. Go on. Square it. What are you doing? Castagna. Yes! Oh, wait. What's happened? Is it goal? Is it goal? Harvey Barnes has scored. I don't know what's going on. Burnley players are appealing, but Leicester City have scored. Have equalised. It's Harvey Barnes with the goal. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't have a clue what is going on, boys, but I think we've equalised. Leicester players, what is going on? I've got no sound on, I don't know what's going on here. Barnes, brilliant ball in towards the middle. Vardy, if they give that as a foul, Vardy, what? I don't know what's going on. Barnes is a great finish from Barnes, but Burnley players are appealing for offside here, I think, or a foul. I'm not too sure, but Barnes has put it away. It's a great finish from Barnes, but I honestly, I don't know what is going on here. It is 1-1, but I'm really unsure if this is going to count or not, because Burnley players appealed a lot. Appealing for offside, it's definitely going to go to VAR, but what a finish that is from Harvey Barnes, and if it is 1-1, that's a perfect way to respond. I think they are checking it. Leicester players are back. It's looking likely that's going to be a goal, but of course we're going to check. We are going to check, and I think the goal is going to stand. Let's just double check it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Barnes has scored, but is it going to count for Leicester? It has. It is 1-1. Come on, we are back in the game, boys, and that is the perfect way to respond. It is Leicester 1, Burnley 1. Harvey Barnes with his first goal of the season. It's Barnes, Tielemans, Perez, shoot, Perez. Oh, what are you doing? He's taking way too long, man. If he took that earlier, that could have been an easy goal for Leicester. Good defending in the end, but Perez took way too long. That was good play from Leicester once again. So Leicester throw on the far side, but it's good play from Leicester. Oh my god, that silky play. Dennis Praet pulls it back to Barnes. Oh man, that play was Barcelona-esque, but now Burnley come forward. Well done, Wilfred Ndiddy. That is beautiful play. That is. He skinned him as well. Goodbye, Chris Wood. You Leicester reject. But Leicester looking very good going forward. I think it's going to be a matter of time before that first goal comes. It's Barnes. Still coming as Barnes. Go on, take him on. He's shot. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, corner to Leicester. But that is Harvey Barnes at his best. Running in behind, making some problems. It's a great shot from Barnes. Good save from Nick Pope. And I thought the defender, he nearly nodded it into his own net, but yeah, he did well there to head it behind for a corner. That's a good save from Nick Pope. And if Leicester player was there, it could have been 2-1. But yeah, that is what we want to see from Harvey Barnes, running at people. If that was a bit more in the corner, that would have been 2-1 to Leicester. But it's another Leicester corner. Hopefully we can make one of these set pieces count. It's Vardy. Brilliant play from Jamie Vardy. Finds Dennis Praet now. Dennis Praet. Brilliant ball in. Oh, mate, Dennis, that right hand side. Castagno, Dennis Praet. Wow, it's doing bits. What a ball in that was. Brilliant ball in. We are really stretching this Burnley defence apart. That ball in though from Dennis Praet was so good, and just how did that not go in? That was great defending again from Burnley, and guess what? It is another Leicester City corner. So there was the O's. That is the half-time whistle at the King Power Stadium. It is, of course, Leicester 1, Burnley 1. A goal from Chris Wood early on for Burnley, an equaliser from Harvey Barnes a couple of minutes after. Overall, it's been a good performance from Leicester so far. We definitely have been the best. So I've had a couple of half chances here and there, but I think the main thing we have been missing is that final pass. But yeah, the half-time whistle has gone, and it is Leicester 1, Burnley 1. So then as the second half is underway, no changes made from Leicester. Leicester go along early on, and the second half is underway, and hopefully Leicester can get the win in today's game. My full-time prediction, I'm going to go with a 2-1 win to Leicester. I'm confident that we can get the 3 points and hopefully win the second half. So yeah, up the City. Fingers crossed Leicester can get the win. Is Justin up against Dwight McNeil. Burnley really sitting back here. Tielemans. Look, what a ball that's to Castagno. Deflection. Oh, it's in. Come on, is that counted? Yes. Come on. Leicester City have made it 2-1. Timothy Castagno, and once again causing trouble. Cross comes in, deflected, and it is in. Come on, it's Leicester 2, Burnley 1. For a minute I didn't even know it went in, but the deflection sent it in, and it is Leicester 2, Burnley 1. Come on, boys. Timothy Castagno, as I told you, baller, brilliant play once again. James Justin doing well, but that ball from Youri Tielemans, wow, what a ball that was from Tielemans. Brilliant play, Timothy Castagno looking for Vardy, deflection on it, and it is 2-1 to Leicester. Come on, that is huge for Leicester City. Get in there, man. Come on, boys, there we go. That is the perfect way to start the half. 5 minutes in, it is Leicester 2, Burnley 1, and it's Timothy Castagno with the ball in. It could go as his goal, but that man, Timothy Castagno, what a baller, what a signing that is. The deflection of Charlie Taylor, I think it was, sent it in, and it is Leicester City 2, Burnley 1. Come on, boys, up the City. Absolute scenes. Harvey Barnes, Jamie Vardy, Barnes again, brilliant play. Harvey Barnes still for Leicester. Great defending, Barnes has still got it. Cross it into Vards, man, cross it. Oh, and again, Barnes. Oh, what are you doing? That's another Leicester. Is that another Leicester corner? Well, Harvey Barnes, his confidence has gone from here to here. Castagno now down the right hand side, causing problems once again. Castagno finding Dennis Praet. Oh, he's just hit it over the bar. The Belgian connection is there once again from Leicester. He could have done slightly better. He tried to hook it into that far corner. It just went over the bar, but you can see the connection between Castagno, Perez, Praet, the Belgian connection. It's all there. It's brilliant play from Leicester. Just to finish is lacking once again. But overall, it's brilliant play once again from Leicester. Mendy now to Castagno. Oh, he's done him. Brilliant play from Dennis Praet. Here's Perez. Ayoze Perez. Square it. Perez. Still going Perez. Barnes. Justin. Yes! It's 3-1. James Justin has scored for Leicester. He makes it 3-1. What a goal that is from Leicester City. We are destroying Burnley here, and that is a brilliant, well-played goal from Leicester. James Justin scoring his second goal actually in a Leicester shirt, his first goal in the Premier League for the Foxes. At it, it's Leicester City 3, Burnley 1. Come on, that is massive. That should be game over. Brilliant play from Ayoze Perez. I thought he overran it. Dennis Praet starting it all off. James Justin arriving in the box to make it Leicester City 3, Burnley 1. We are top of the league, baby. That is what you want to see. Great finish from James Justin. His first goal in the Premier League for the Foxes, for the youngster. Brilliant performance from him so far, and a great finish. Leicester 3, Burnley 1. Come on, boys, we are top of the Premier League, baby. What a start to the season. What a performance today, and it is still not finished. Come on, boys. It is Leicester 3, Burnley 1. Come on, boy. Get in there. That is huge. Chris Wood's got a slight chance there, and he's done well to come back. Castagno covering. Well played by Leicester there. So defending. Still not done with yet. Great ball in. Oh, Jay Rodriguez. That's a big chance of Burnley. That is soon. She just did enough to come across. Burnley have scored once again. I didn't see that coming. It's a great delivery in. Burnley, I've got one back here. Not too sure who it was. Didn't see that one coming at all. It was a free kick from really far around. It's just managed to creep its way in. 3-2 now. This is what we're worried about. Burnley back into the game. Great delivery into the back. And James Justin, pretty poor defending from him again. Schmeichel got a slight touch onto it. And it's Leicester 3, Burnley 2, another very entertaining game in the Premier League. I'm not too sure who got it, I think it was Dunn who got the finish on it. Good header, good flick, and it found its way in, and now it's Leicester 3, Burnley 2. And Leicester, of course Leicester is still winning, but it's going to make it slightly more difficult for the Foxes. Harvey Barnes for Leicester, plays it back, good opportunity here, Dennis Praet. Go on, hit it, Dennis Praet. Oh, what a goal that is, Dennis Praet! What a goal from Leicester, 4-2. What a strike from Dennis Praet, wow, what a goal. I did not see that one coming, come on man. There we go, it's 4-2 to Leicester. What a strike that is from Dennis Praet, what a goal. Did not see that coming at all, he's hit that from 25 yards out. An absolute thunderbolt from Dennis Praet, and he makes it Leicester 4, Burnley 2, wow. What a strike that is from Dennis Praet. Harvey Barnes doing well. It came to the edge of the box. Dennis Praet with one touch. He came back. He went forward. What a strike that is from Dennis Praet into the top right-hand corner to make it Leicester City 4, Burnley 2. And surely that is game over. It's another crazy game in the Premier League. No chance for Nick Pope. What a goal that is from Dennis Praet. Come on, that is absolutely huge for Leicester. And surely that is game over. Just over 10 minutes left. It is Leicester 4, Burnley 2. But what a goal. What a goal from Dennis Praet. What a strike. One of the best goals of the season so far. No chance for Nick Pope. And it is Leicester 4, Burnley 2. Come on man, that is huge from Dennis Praet. The Belgian connection is here, boys. Timothy Castagna, Yuri Tillemans, Dennis Praet is real. What a strike that is from Dennis Praet. And surely that is game over. Brilliant play once again. And it's another crazy game in the Premier League. It's Leicester 4, Burnley 2, a 6-goal thriller in the Premier League. And surely that has to be game over now. Leicester, I've got that crucial two-goal cushion. Dennis Praet, take a bow, man, because that was a strike. Dennis Praet is coming off remarkable brush, and I think this deserves a clap, a round of applause, because Dennis Praet, mate, what a strike. Burnley corner, and it comes. Schmeichel with a punch, still not dropped. Deflection, Mendy, now Leicester can counter-attack with Papi Mendy now. Brilliant ball, could Vardy be in? Nick Pope's done well there to read that. If Pope wasn't there, if Jamie Vardy would have been through on goal. Leicester got some defending to do here. Chris Wood's won it. It's still a chance here. It's Chris Wood for Burnley. Oh my god, he's hit the post. Oh my days, Chris Wood's hit the post. It's still not cleared. That could be a foul. Huge chance for Burnley once again. It's still not cleared. Brownhill with a cross towards the back post, and that's gone over. That was, wow. That was close. Chris Wood off the post. That could have really got Burnley back into the game. Thank God it didn't go in. Huge chance for Burnley there. Chris Wood off the post. Leicester just losing out against Soyuncu, and Diddy dived in. Chris Wood had all the time in the world, and he hit the post and it bounced out. Wow. So boys and girls, it has just finished at the King Power Stadium. Leicester City 4, Burnley 2. What a crazy game that was. But most importantly, Leicester have got the 3 points. We turned it around from going 1-0 down early on through Burnley's goal through Chris Wood. We equalised through Harvey Barnes. An own goal got Leicester 2-1 in front just after the half-time break. A brilliant goal from James Justin made it 3-1. Burnley equalised, and then Leicester City scored an absolute screamer through Dennis Praet. What a performance that is from Leicester. A brilliant way to start off the new season. And I think that sends us top of the league as well, because what a win that is in our first league game at the King Power Stadium for the new season. But yeah, it has finished Leicester City 4, Burnley 2. What a performance, what a result. We are top of the league, baby. And what a start that is to the new Premier League season for the Foxes. So then, boys and girls, that is it for today's video. In today's video, I bring you guys my matchday vlog from Leicester's 4-2 win over Burnley today in the Premier League. What a big win that is for the Foxes. We are top of the league as well. Things you'd love to see. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, people. But yeah, I've been SPORTSA, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Peace, guys.